Morning, guys. So we're going to look today at cricket. Up nice and early on a Easter Monday morning. I've watched Line of Duty. I guess my wife's watching it now because she couldn't get up early enough and I couldn't be bothered to watch it last night. I don't want to spoil anything, but that John Colbert's missus, she's definitely at it, she is. After what Steve found in her loft. I don't want to spoil it any further for you if you've not watched it. I know you're all probably fans, but she is definitely at it. So let's move on, shall we? So we're looking at Test match cricket, and we're looking at, I was going to do the best Test match team or squad. Again, I've picked 18 like normal, and 11 and then 7 backups. I was going to do what I say is the best Test match squad. I'm going to say it's my favourite, although a lot of these players will appear in everyone's best team. So we're going to look at it. They broadly have got to have played within my lifetime, basically. That's how I'm looking at it. This is my favourite team. I really enjoy seeing these play if we could have got all these together in the prime. So let's look at it, shall we? We're going to go for the openers. I'm going to go with Gordon Greenwich. Fabulous player in the 70s and 80s for the West Indies and Hampshire, and he's going to open with Adam Gilchrist, who's going to double up as my wicket keeper. I think he's an excellent Test match wicket keeper, and doubling up with his batting, he really changed Test match tactics into one-day tactics. I was talking to a friend of mine, a colleague who I work with, David. The other day we bumped into each other and spent far too long chatting about football and cricket, and I said I might do this. And the conversation basically touched on that fact that Gilchrist, he changed Test match batting. We used to get 250 runs in a day, maybe in 85 overs or something, and all of a sudden now that's completely changed. If you don't get 325 in a day, that's boring. Sometimes you get 400. And one-day cricket and latterly T20 cricket has changed the way teams look at it. Get your runs on the board quickly, give yourself more time to bowl the opposition out, back yourselves. That's what it's about. So Greenwich and Gilchrist to open. Number 3, Brian Charles Lara. Best left-hander I've seen by miles. Just miles. Class apart. So Lara's batting at number 3. I'm probably going to have him as captain as well, I think we'll have Brian Lara as captain as well. Number 4, Sachin Tendulkar, very famously mispronounced by Donald Trump. He's a cricketing god in India, and you can't leave him out. The most Test match runs of all time. Superb player, made his Test match debut was about 15 or 16. Never looked back since. Top batsman of all time. Number 5, I'm going to go for Viv Richards. He's a bit lower than he normally would be. You'd normally put him in at number 3, but I think he has to go into number 5 in this team, and his backup off spin will probably be a bit handy as well. So there we go. Number 6, the all-rounder position. Now, I tossed and turned about this because there's a couple right at the top. And then there's probably half a dozen further down as well. But I've gone for Jacques Kallis. I think he's the best all-rounder that's ever played Test cricket. He had a season in the Northern League when he was a youngster, and I think did all right, although I don't have his figures in front of me. I think he played for Netherfield. So Kallis at 6. Number 7, you could say another all-rounder. I'm not nailing him on as an all-rounder. I just like him as a bowler for his variety. I'm going to go for Wasim Akram at number 7. He's got to be in the side, I think. Just the ferociousness of his bowling and how he scuttles in is a bit of a strange action. And I think you've got to have a left arm quick bowler in your side, and he's the best there was, I think. Number 8, first of 2 spinners. Go for Shane Warne. Batting at number 8 there, he'll be chuffed with that, I think. Best leg spinner of all time. One of the best 2 spinners of all time, must be, gotta be. Fantastic character and just plays the game to win. And so he's in at number 8. Number 9, another pace man. and for sort of aggressive nature, and from how he brought cricket to life for me back in the 70s. Number 9, I've got Dennis Lillee. A fantastic bowler, and just how you want a fast bowler to be, running in at pace, giving it everything. Really, I know he's Australian, but I just really like him. I liked him as a player, liked him as a bowler. One of those characters. And Dennis Lillee, number 9. At number 10, the final pace bowling option that I've given, I've gone for Michael Holding. That action so rhythmic, it's just so natural and loose and supple. It's just a lovely action. Fast bowling at its very best. I think they call him something like Whispering Death, which about sums it up really. And at number 11, the second spinner, Matthias Muralitharan. Got to have him in. Highest wicket taker in Test match history. Put aside the controversies he's had with his action, that all got sorted out. Well, it got sorted out. It never really got resolved. But now his career's finished now anyway, so that doesn't really matter now. His figures are what matters. And Muralitharan in the side there. So I've gone Greenwich, Gilchrist, Lara, Tendulkar, Richards, Kallis, Akram, Warne, Lillee, Holding, Muralitharan. Now what I've done is I've picked some backups there as well. I've picked myself another 7 who can come in the side if we want, select him in and out. And I've gone for Ricky Ponting. And if he came into the side, he would take over the captaincy. I've gone for Kevin Pietersen, a player I really like, and again, a maverick. I really liked him ever since he came on the scene in 2005 in the Ashes. He'd been around in county cricket a bit before that. I've just changed the way people batted. I watched him the first couple of times. I thought, you can't bat like that. But he changed the way people batted. So that's Ponting, Pietersen. I've got Rahul Dravid in. Fantastic defensive player, really solid. And then I've gone for a wild card with my last backup batter. Someone I really like watching, loads of character. Not sure what would happen if he got in the same dressing room as Dennis Lillee, but that'd be worth watching that even now. And that's Javed Miandad. I've gone for him. Played some club cricket in England, in Lancashire. Really, really fierce character. Great batter, Javed Miandad. Backup keeper is MS Dhoni. Similar to Gilchrist, they came through at similar times and again changed the game. Brilliant character, great at everything he does. Backup all-rounder, Garfield Sobers. A lot of people would be surprised he didn't get in the team, perhaps in place of Akram, but I think Garfield Sobers there, he's in the backups. And my last backup is pace bowling is Glenn McGrath. So my backups there, Ponting, Pietersen, Dravid, Miandad, Dhoni, Sobers and McGrath. As usual, this has been shared on all 3 platforms. Comment below if you need to, and let me know what you think. So that's my all-time favourite Test match team and squad. Thanks for watching, guys.